TNT Gamers back again for another PBR battle, and this time, I am facing the great and powerful Prince Boo21, who I ran into on random Wi-Fi. Absolutely incredible. I was just like, oh my gosh, that is him. So anyway, he's using his Trick Room team, because I've seen it before. And I'm using this pass because I thought it would be funny just to, you know, use it online. Basically, I just decided to see if I could beat anybody with it. And this was a very close fight. It was basically decided by crit hacks, but then again, you know, it was awesome. This is my joke pass, so it fared pretty well against a real team. Anyway, I choose my 4 Ambipalms, because I know this fight is probably going to be pretty annoying, pretty difficult, and A-Palm, you know, both of them, one's a lead-off, one's a last resort spammer. I didn't think they'd be all that useful. Anyway, we're in Main Street Coliseum because it's cool looking, and there's a giant bee barrel, and we all know how much I love bee barrels and BOOsing, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, he sends out Gardevoir and Granbull, and I know the Trick Room is coming from Gardevoir, that's pretty obvious. And my Wii Remote is being annoying. Throughout this whole fight, it was being annoying. So here, I was thinking, I could taunt the Gardevoir to stop it from putting up its Trick Room. But then I figured, well, I've got Fake Out, and I can't use it any other time, so I may as well just use it, because I can. There's really no reason not to use it. And at this point, I wasn't really worried about the Granbull, because I didn't know what it was going to do. I thought it was just going to protect or something. So, I wasn't really too concerned about it at this point in time. And, anyway, it turns out it doesn't protect. Anyway, I go for a Fake Out, and it does nothing, because that Intimidate really did hurt me quite a bit, because I wasn't really doing any damage at all. I mean, look at this. That Intimidate really screwed me over in terms of attack power. That did basically nothing, even with my Life Orb. And, holy crap! Ow, you just killed my Funky Monkey. Actually, that one is Darwin. That one's name is Darwin. You just killed my monkey with your big dog, how dare you! So yeah, close combat, and I get owned by that because it's a really powerful, super effective attack. That was like, ow! And just as I thought, it was probably setting up a Trick Room. So here I was like, now which Ambipalm's which? That's my special one. I could have sent out either my special or my physical here. I decided to send out my physical just because I need to take out that Granbull. That's kind of my first priority at this point in time, because that close combat is going to get very dangerous. So anyway, here I go for a double hit, because I know it'll probably kill it. And I go for a Shadow Claw, no, a Shadow Claw on Gardevoir, because, you know, even with the Intimidate, it should do quite a bit, and I was kind of crossing my fingers for a critical hit here. I was like, please. Anyway, Granbull protects itself, so whatever. That's nice. And Ambipalm goes for the Shadow Claw, and I get my critical hit, and I take out the Gardevoir. So I was like, yes, no Trick Room for you. But then again, you know, I get paid back for that crit twice, so this was a very hacksy battle, I gotta say. It was basically determined by hacks. I think, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, Granbull protects itself, and now my Wii Remote is being annoying. I have to take the batteries out, put them back in, and then wait for it to connect again, and it's so annoying. I can't even describe to you how irritating it is sometimes. Anyway, so, yeah, I didn't go for Substitute. I hit that by accident. Here, I decide to, dig the Torkoal, because I don't really know why. I think I go back in a second. Hold on. La 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 la. Please tell me I go back, because that was really stupid. I know I do that later, though. Hold on. Because he can just switch. Yeah, I go for... Come on. Oh, no. It's the Wii Remote now. At this point, yeah, there it is. My Wii Remote was copping out on me, and I was like, oh my gosh, you have to reconnect now. So anyway, I go for a double hit on the Granbull. And here, I think I go for... Well, obviously I don't go for anything, because my freaking Wii Remote isn't working. Thank you. Here, I go for Thunder Punch on the Granbull for no discernible reason other than I can. So, Torkoal protects itself with its pretty cool protect animation there. And I go for Thunder Punch on the Grand Bolt, you know, I guess just to add some extra damage to make sure it dies, because I really don't want it sticking around for that long. And double hit finishes it off, thank goodness. So Grand Bolt is now gone, which is awesome, because that thing with its close combat was really starting to get annoying. Well, it only used it once, but you know what I'm saying. That would have completely owned me. So, now I'm gonna go ahead and see what he sends out next, hoping it's not anything too dangerous, and it is Quagsire, which isn't too threatening, other than the fact that it knows Brick Break. I do have my special Ambipom with Grass Knot, so I should be able to take care of it. But anyway, here I go for an Ice Punch, simply because, really, it's about the only thing I can do, and I'm hoping for some Freeze Hags here. I was just like, you know, that's really what I need right about now, some Freeze Hags. So, I go for an Ice Punch. Boom. It does a fair amount, considering I've been intimidated. Not too bad. And then my other Ambipom goes away, goes ahead and bursts its way into the ground, and holy crap! So, he misses, and Torkoal uses Heat Wave, and it misses my Digging Ambipom, and hits my other Ambipom, and take a note of this, it survives, okay, just take a note of that. So, Ambipom lives. Now, I thought here that his Torkoal would protect, because that's what I was thinking he would do, just cuz. So I went for another Ice Punch, trying to get more Freeze Hacks, because that would really, really help me now. You don't even know how much that would help me. So, I'm just waiting on Mr. Boo. There we go. So, I go ahead and use Dig. Yes, these Ambipoms have a speed tie. It's amazing. I don't know why, but they do. And it does over half, which is pretty good, so I know I can take it out with another Dig if I get a chance to, that is. And here we go for my Ice Punch. Boom. And it brings it down to half. Still don't get freeze, and then my life orb kills me. No, Ambipom, you were so young. Well, at least you had a good life. And he goes for a Brick Break, and gets a critical hit. No! Prince Boo, you're being very mean to my team of monkeys with all your critical hits. Actually, not yet. You're seeing a sec. So yeah, Eruption. Anyway, here, I thought that, despite the fact that both of my guys just died, I thought that I had this, because this Ambipom is my special one, and it knows Grass Knot, and I could easily take out the Quagsire, and then probably Thunderbolt the Torkoal, and it would die, because its special defense isn't that good, so I might have been able to take it out. And, yeah, this really annoyed me, because I got some pretty bad luck here. This battle was decided by crit hacks, really. I mean, there was nothing else besides critical hit hacks. So, anyway, I go for the Grass Knot, and it takes out the Quagsire despite the Rindo Berry, but just because, you know, it's at half health. It's not going to survive that. So, Quagsire goes down, and I take damage from my Life Orb, and he gets another critical hit! So annoying. Anyway, that was a good battle, and even though I lost this one, I decided to upload it just because of the person I was fighting. I mean, how many opportunities am I going to get to run into Prince Boo on random Wi-Fi? So anyway, it was a pretty good battle. I guess for a joke pass, Ambipom didn't do too badly. So see you next time.